You know what? Maybe I'm actually going to think that I'm going to start the second part here, because sheesh, the first part was just all kinds of trouble. And before I would have actually been able to get a chocobo way quicker through the other way. Pretty much just going a little bit more north. And then pretty much, yeah, chocobo acquired is actually a little bit more backwards, since this is the area where there isn't much there either way, so... Oh, for fuck's sake! How should I know?
Well, look at that! Another chocobo ranch! I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Okay, Red, leave it, for fuck's sake. Are they?
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos.
Why are you so adamant about this?
Maybe I just want to feel like I did a good deed. But look at him. And his birds.
Don't care, but I don't know. Dot, dot, dot. I mean, it is pretty much a quest thingy-majiggy, so... Also, in terms of things, I will be potentially also going back on a certain something where people are actually more complaining about. But I will be actually adding Aerith to that pile as well. People say that Red 13 has been butchered because of his fake voice thingy. Yeah, I pretty much know about that one already. Just in retrospect, I've already activated a mod that makes him just old-time grumpy and whatnot, so pretty much the adult voice I would be saying, or just a manly voice. Also in terms of that they overdid it with, I mean, in terms of the original, I will be potentially going over there once it goes there, because, yeah, they pretty much overdid it on the young part. In terms of his species, since anyone played the original, at the very end it says 500 years later, and Red 13 has kids and is pretty much looking quite old. So in that case... What is the current age that he's in? 49 or something? I'm not really sure. In terms of that. And Bugenhagen already says that one in the original. And as well as Red 13 says that Bugenhagen is his Grams. So yeah, Bugenhagen says that he's still young, or maybe even a child, because yeah, in terms of dog years to human years, do that in reverse. Even though Red 13 is quote-unquote a dog, have him pretty much on the opposite end, so pretty much yeah, somewhere around that. Pretty much the math is not the normal one, it's pretty much like elf years, pretty much like, or pretty much any young looking character, even though they are over 1,000 years old. Pretty much you can do that one to Red 13 and it pretty much checks out. Maybe they overdid it for Red, so it should have actually been somewhat like how I am doing it. Almost like how I have voiced Susie in Deltarune. Pretty much, yeah, going a little bit low and whatnot. Pretty much his normal voice currently, or his fake voice, so to speak. And in his actual real voice is pretty much not as grumpy, but not as high-pitched. Pretty much instead of pretty much going down low, pretty much just talk normal. And if it is something really exciting, pretty much go as high as I am currently. In that case, yeah, so...
Pretty, please.
So goddammit.
Sweet.
I wasn't really asking, but...
Oh yeah, I pretty much wasn't even going around her, but pretty much Aerith has been made terribly. I mean, pretty much that her actual character, which even is not really that, but pretty much it should have actually been a little bit more held back and whatnot, instead of pretty much like another Tifa clone, so to speak, in terms of, yeah, go get her and whatnot. Nah, pretty much more reserved, and not pretty much like a plague or whatever. The playing girl, not what I meant, still.
I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot, though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder. And she ain't a big fan of people.
All right, let's roll.
Okay, now it depends. Did I came around that, or is it just around here? Now it's just here. Oh, that's just there. Chocobo intel. Well, time to go over there.
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Afraid so.
Aw. That jerk. Whatever. I'm not doing it for him anyway. I'm doing it for the chocobos.
Where is that chocobo? Oh, there. Eh? There are a whole bunch. Great. How do I deal with this? target has escaped, so pretty much, yeah, retry. Hello? Oh, there, it's hold. How do I even get stuff going? Okay, now I'm not really sure. Unless I need to actually go quick or whatever. Yeah, fuck off. How do I do this over in here? This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I can't do it. Wait. I may have an idea. No, I can't really do it that way. Okay, how the fuck do I deal with this? Wrangle a chocobo. Okay, Junon. Have it there. Oh, it is that. You for real? Ah. Let us spin all there. What? Where did it spot? For fuck's sake. Ah, fucking A. Well, at least I know where stuff is. Can you just know? You start from what? From checkpoint. There is a checkpoint? Oh, there. I'm very much not sure on everything here because those two are watching and the one behind is for there, so okay. Sheesh, that was a quick one. How do I even... Yeah, I should be also checking in terms of everything over in here. I should use that time to pretty much do everything in here. And that... fucking A. Okay, I go back to the checkpoint. Okay, now I know what I need to do. That is pretty much the reason why that's all there. Go away. Why there? Gee, how slow is this? Geez. Before I also need to pretty much get that one going as well. Ah. Quick. Ooh. Kiki bastard. Ah. Wait. The chocobo of this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. I was already knowing of that, and I pretty much got around that first. Fuck thing. If you spot a surface marked with garish graffiti, aka, yeah, approach the yellow symbol while on Chocoback to scale it. You can also climb down these surfaces. Quay. Quay. So why was there someone over in here? I would be saying just to have that one going. Oh yeah, that's the way to continue over there, which I should not be doing. Ah.
Business is booming at our one-stop fashion shop.
In terms of things, what can I even have? Not much of everything else, and that's all for those. The usual. Can I trade anything? Something, and I would be actually saying Scorpion. I also have something in regards of those, so
Pat on the head for me, will ya?
ooh, sleepy. So yeah, in terms of stuff, jeez. Okay, I was pretty much saying something else, but it, yeah, a bit much. I almost wanted to say red mage. This more red tag. Added colors. Seriously? There isn't much to change in here. Oh yeah, Chadley, there's a whole bunch of stuff with him, because of course. Hi! Well, would have actually been something if I could pet them.
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal. Unsurprising, given the local industry.
Well, no shit, Sherlock, so... lightning and wind, well, that's something. Use items without consuming ATB. Well, that is actually something. Not really much, but still. Reduce MP cost of linked. Still not much.
Any questions about world intel? Don't be shy now.
It's the same thing. We have that one already.
By the way, Cloud, have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto-relic I mentioned before? If not, don't worry. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. Anyway, just checking in.
It is pretty much on the way, but in terms of everything else, still need to do stuff elsewhere. So mostly there? Yeah, it is pretty much over there, so...
See ya. So long. Let's go.
Wasn't even much, sheesh. Alright, it's downstairs. So apparently I went everywhere else but here first. Whoops. Also, what's even around here? There shouldn't be much. Unless I accidentally did that one already. There still are a few things, so... Wait. What I wanted initially, but still. Not yet. Ah. Where is it from here? I would be saying it has to be somewhere over there. Yeah, I'm coming. Quay. What do you mean Quay upstairs? Woohoo! Gee, there are more.
Many legends about Phoenix have been passed down. One tells of the great bird scouring the coast in search of a final resting place. A fisherman mated share the warmth of his fire. Phoenix dipped its feathers in the proffered flames, thereby rekindling its fading life force.
Yeah. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. A little bit too early on the last two. Still counts. I'll be also saying if I'm going the other thing for next time, it will be a little bit more on the other one. Of course.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Quay. It's time to Chocobo. And going up here. Boss is going to be there. For fuck's sake. Coming. Also, that it's only 3 and it's only triangles. Pretty much also, yeah, there should have been some more stuff in here because geesh. So yeah, Junon, the fortress city, pretty much the other side, and more stuff will be happening, I think, in the next game, I think. Having conquered the Republic of Junon, Shinra constructed a nigh impenetrable fortress on the coast in the heart of their enemies' former territory. Powered by the world's only underwater macro reactor and equipped with a colossal cannon capable of firing as far as Wutai, the stronghold resembles a vast battleship risen from deep to defend the eastern continent. Also, now I can actually scroll stuff. Geez, now it makes sense. Also, pretty much, I'm not even sure if that one was even there. Because, geez, I would be potentially saying, yeah, the scroll, or pretty much the need to scroll, should only be there. It's the usual, even on certain websites where stuff is pretty much like, display next page if it has reached a certain number. Pretty much it should be bigger than that number to go to the next page. Pretty much that is the thing. It should be not equals a greater than, it should be just greater than. Thank you very much. Junon is a city composed of multiple levels, each of which is lined with uniform buildings that were originally designed to serve the needs of military personnel. After a war with Wutai, some were converted into hotels and retail outlets, and the harbor and airport now see a constant stream of civilian visitors. Military exercises are still conducted frequently. However, should the need arise, defense countermeasures can be deployed at a moment's notice, transforming the city into a fortress ready to repel would-be invaders. Yeah, about that. Quay. So that's been there. Nothing over in here? Not really, so just going around, one around.
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Wake him up with magic. Wake him gently. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I should be doing. Magic.
Wake up!
Whoa, you're not serious, are you? Scared me half to death. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well?
I say we get his ass up.
Use the Wayride's map And your chocobo's sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Oh, god damn it. Red, you're in the way. Don't like that. Hey. Hey. Wait. Few notes. Where am I even? Yeah, I am pretty much there, which means somewhere should be here. Would actually be something. Oh, we're actually going that way. Nice. At least in terms of going... that reminds me. I would be needing to go up again after I got all the bullshit. Wait. Wait a second, is it actually just upstairs? That actually is. Fuck, I went too far up. Down, I mean. So it is the left section where I need to be. Wait. No. I would be saying I may need to actually be over there. Not there. No? This is fucking terrible in here. Very much question mark. So is it downstairs? Also, in terms of here, I didn't got all of it. No, for fuck's sake, kinky bastards. Not what I meant. Hey. I mean, I would be saying I need to be over there. cares? Fuck off. Wait. Okay, yes. Do I need to go over there? Apparently, yeah. Fuck's sake. Everything around here is built terribly. Made terribly. It's just done terribly. For fuck's sake. In terms of people being laid off, apparently everyone from Square Enix need to be doing that as well. For fuck's sake. Nobody can do anything correctly over there. Unless done properly. Yeah, not sure on that one. Not what I meant. Doesn't sense anything nearby around here because there's absolutely nothing. So it is not in here as well, so... So is it actually over there? What do you mean, Quay? Are we serious in here? Doesn't sense anything. Are you for real? Stuff has been mentioned here. It should be there. Unless it's there, which then still is terrible. Oh, jumpy. Didn't know that I could be doing that. Okay. Because of everything here being done terribly. Doesn't sense anything nearby. For fuck's sake. I would be saying there has to be something over there. Over there. Quay. Okay, finally, I got one thing done. And it's not even marked off. So next thing is somewhere over there. Immediately. Oh, fuck off. Okay, that's that. So, in terms of stuff, I mean, it's somewhere over in here, actually. Wait.
You sure you want to fight?
Quay. Wait, had I been here already? It may actually not be he, so... It's very much not sure. It has to be somewhere over there, if anything. For fuck's sake. If this keeps on being terrible, I'm going to guide again. Also, in terms of stuff, if I am actually more correct, actually it depends. In before, it is at the area where he fucking is. No, not really there. It's just another way down. There's no quick way back up from there. I'm very not sure where that one is. Seriously. It has to be somewhere over in here, because otherwise, where the fuck is it? Certainly not in here, that's for sure. I'm very not sure. Is it actually upstairs or something? Only have 2 out of 3. What the fuck? Okay. I am pretty much stuck in whatever it is. Oh, fuck off over there. VII Rebirth. Stuck in a rod. There. Where is the third thing? Where is this bullshit? It isn't that. So I was correct with the assumption that it is that direction, but it's still fucking terrible. Wait. But either way, Sheesh, you're quicker than me. What is this bullshit? What was that, please? Okay, so apparently I may have done that one correctly. Or a little bit too early? So it was actually potentially over in here, but I pretty much went out a bit too quickly. So either way, it's still fucking terrible because geez. Fucking A. Hey, can you fucking there? Fucking finally, this one is done. Hey, there's something in here as well. Immediately. Quay. Ooh, nice. Are we even needing some of those? Okay, now it's time to go back upstairs. Fucking A. Still. So everything in here. Seriously? Stuff does not need to be reloaded. Should be kept in memory. You have enough to do stuff. Jeez. Also, in terms of everything else over in here, nobody is doing any optimization, and pretty much nowadays, because of Nvidia, it is pretty much needed nowadays. pretty much maybe Nvidia was, I mean, it is not being done by everyone, so, but I have at least heard somewhere that certain games got actually improved because some requirements got lowered. At least it was only just on one section. But yeah, more on that a little bit later because I am going to have this one then.
Special delivery.
What? Didn't you read the list? Everything I need's written right there. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again?
Fazbear?
Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know? One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects. Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Junon versus Shinra, before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec. Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Like sleeping.
Like catching some Z's, for one. So if we're all done here...
Also, I just now noticed he is the one that is pretty much at a similar area where he was usually the one that gives us to know how many battles we have done. So... You know what, let's just go over in here immediately because fuck off.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Whew, good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I can finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. but I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, so there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
So yeah, in terms of things as well, yeah, the majority of stuff Aerith is pretty much there for in terms of text and speak and whatnot. Could have potentially be pretty much switched in terms of letting Tifa just pretty much talk and or whatnot, or whoever else, in terms of getting stuff done and whatnot. Because Aerith should be one that is pretty much caring and pretty much reserved and whatnot and everything. So pretty much everything she did is pretty much, I would be actually saying, out of character. I mean, she potentially would be saying, yeah, in terms of stuff annoying, yeah, potentially she can pretty much like, as a putting up a big face and whatnot and things. But yeah, in terms of things, still, could have actually been switched between characters and or whatnot, and pretty much, yeah, seriously, should have been multiple on and or whatnot. So yeah, now that Gabe is back, Gabnule, in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mines. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use this service. Well, that's apparently that, so... and there was also that. And did I just now get to be able to do this? Either way, let's get stuff going. Lightning magic to potentially do some things. Increase Punisher. With a fire. So in terms of things, I would be saying, let's just get this one going. So, red 13, I can't really do much, but that one is actually something that I can be going on with, so yeah, and in terms of 5, I don't think I can do anything in regards of that, so magic defense by quite a bit, well that's something. Let's just have it here, just because. Barrett. Unleash eyes. Oh, there are still a few things, so I'm still going to have to do a few things here and there and whatnot, so... whatever. Not really much that I can do in here, so... And that's it already. For fuck's sake. Really? Lag. Also, in terms of things, did I do those or didn't I do those already? I'm not sure. Also, in terms of things, I got a few things actually, so... We'll be saying I should be going there. Ooh, we got some things in here if I go there. And there are a few more things in here. Of course, I will be needing to do a whole bunch more. So, yeah. Sheesh. A whole bunch being needed for stuff and whatnot, so... I got all that going, so... So yeah, not much there, so... I would be saying have this here. Oh yeah, I still haven't done those, so fuck's sake. Oh yeah, no, wait a second, that is actually dead, so... that is... So let's get some more things here going. Again with the wind. Actually, this one is a double, so... I would be actually saying this one should be he. Have it there. And not actively controlled, that is just pretty much just there, which isn't much though. I already got those, so... Would be also actually saying I should be having it there. Should be also actually saying, hey, wait a second, why would it be Tifa? Fuck off. No, wait a fucking second, that is the other way around. I should be having it. Oh, I am also quite close on that, so... Yeah, screw you, Tifa. And Aerith can be having this. And here can... not sure. Maybe I should be doing this. Have it there. And let's hit a bit. Okay, that is just all for that. This one is all just for that, so... I should be getting a move on he. On Chocobo. Walk. I should be at least doing everything else over in here so that I can do everything else afterwards. Not there. Wait, why would that be he? Wog. Wait. Hans is dead. Really? Oh, it is pretty much just over on the other side. What the hell? Really? Kidding? Wait. Wait. Yay. There was a bit more text over there, but I didn't have enough time to even read all of that. So... yeah, in terms of everything else, on to there. But I need to continue on with a Chocobo, and I need to actually go over something with the Chocobo so I can Chocobo the Chocobo. What? Walk the walk. And there we have that. what now?
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
It's pretty much the same thing as before, but now it's a different area. I pretty much need to do that to make that happen. Oh, I can actually do that as well. Not sure if I would have been able to do that one beforehand already or not.
Over here.
Oh, fuck off! Took a bit.
Thanks so much.
This will take quite a bit. And Steam Deck has already connection issues again.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the Emporium that Mog and Mag built together won't have to close down. You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
So that has been there as well. But in terms of everything else, I am still not done yet. Oh, there's that one over in here, not what I wanted.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
So let's check what I can actually get going. I mean, I have a whole bunch of things, so I'm going to do that. And why is it this much? Not really sure. And this one is also something else. Yeah, not sure.
Feel free to drop by any time.
So that has been that then. So the next thing is everything over in here. So I should be going over there. Let's go there. I think over there I can continue with a chocobo, I think. So
That's that. So long.
And you're safe.
no, actually over there is nothing, so didn't see any of that last time.
One more shot. See you around.
Ma'am. Oh, that is for this section. Hello? Wait. Oh, that is already outside the region, so... Ah! Not much. Thought it was somewhere over there, but apparently I just mistook that for that. Wait. Wait. Woohoo! Over there. Which would mean I need to go over there. Can't have it there, god damn it. Wait. No, over there. Woohoo! Woo! Wait.
Cloud, your combat data has revealed the location of the mind flare lurking in the Junon region. It said this eldritch horror devours the brains of its victims. We cannot turn a blind eye to this threat.
So that's that. The next thing is pretty much somewhere over in here, which I can't get to apparently. I may go over in here because fuck off. And even on that one, I may not. I'm very not sure for everything else. So. Yay. It is in that direction. Ooh.
Beware, Cloud. You've entered the Mind Flayer's natural habitat. There's still much we don't know about this creature, so make sure you are well prepared before proceeding.
Hmm. So in terms of other things... Oh, it's that one.
You're going down. I got your number.
Yeah, about stuff. No weaknesses and... yeah, a grotesque fiend that has taken up residence in one of Junon's inlets. It is capable of lifting even giant boulders with its preternatural... What is this word, please? Psychokinetic skills. Using its tentacles, it siphons off the brains of anything that wanders into its domain.
Keep it together.
Yeah, lady, you should also be doing some stuff. Oh, we got some synergy, and it's the duo.
Cloud, on it.
Boom shakalaka.
Go for it. I got it.
I can't do it again. Either that or I need a little bit more on a higher stuff. Well,
Cloud, congratulations on dispatching the Mind Flayer. I was concerned the fiend might feast upon your brains, but I'm glad to see my fears were unfounded.
Only a true hero could ever have defeated such a malevolent evil. Your valiant efforts today have brought the world one step closer to peace.
Thank you, hero.
well, that's been all for there. So that is all this area. I still can't do anything over in here. Because apparently I needed to be elsewhere beforehand, so... Let's go over there, which is the other section of there. So... which way? This way. Whoops. Fog. time to get up. Okay, in terms of things, weakness eyes, I mean, of course, Levelisk, a rare Ignilisk variant that has developed the ability to actively regulate its body temperature. It runs hotter than normal Ignilisks and can expel heat as a defense mechanism. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. While pressured, it will become unable to use some of its abilities. Well, that's something. Hey, fuck off! Fuck off!
Thus allowing them to emit heat as a defense against predators. There are they also use wood. After all,
This is just obnoxious!
survival of the fittest. May we pursue our objective with a passion. Burn this light to the Ignilis scales. Still turn this around. Wow. Sort of
Immediately. Fuck off.
excellent work. Our combat objectives.
Fucking A.
It wasn't much of a challenge.
That's the fourth one, so what's on with the other one?
Most excellent work, Cloud. Did that battle prove a fitting test of your prowess? Your dissatisfied expression says it all.
Oh yes, I noticed that as well.
You aren't equipped with that functionality. Anyway, with the data from your latest bout, I created a new virtual combat trial. It will prove a real test.
In terms of things, I think it was expecting me to pretty much be on, having done all of them. But in regards of everything else... I'm very much not sure on everything else in here because, geez. Unless I'm supposed to go in there. Or through here, should I say. I mean, of course, there are various areas because, geez. I would be saying I should be going over there since there isn't much. Meow. Also, wait a second, did I don't think that I have done those. Oh yeah. Got that one already.
Nothing to it.
Fog. Wait. Geez, just there's a whole bunch of going up and down and whatnot. What the hell? Someone goes over there. What the hell? So now I'm not sure which one will be pretty much a one way, and what is the other that goes? Hello? Chocobo? Oh, that goes there. Seriously? Wog. In terms of things, I'm not really sure if it's going to be sometime way later or potentially even the third one where potentially that can be going. In terms of chocobo breeding, it should be going there as well, since that was also quite something. To even get a gold chocobo going. And there certainly has to have something been there. What was going on in here? That's that. And that. And that was it already. Sheesh, nothing of value. Wait. Going over here? Apparently? On to over here. What's going on here? Hello? Am I even not supposed to be here or something? Apparently the chocobo wasn't supposed to be here, apparently. Either that or I got stung up on some twigs and whatnot. Wait. So yeah, not really sure on things, so I bet I got here a little bit too early on stuff. Either way, anything over in here? Wait. Well, that's been that. So, have I been here a little bit too early or something? Apparently I got hung up on something that isn't even there. So yeah, fucking terrible in either ways case. Guys are being in the way, for fuck's sake. That's the reason why it should be, why it has also been the way where I am the only one going. Maybe there are also several in elsewhere, so... Okay, the other thing that I should be going is the other one. Which, how high is this? Or in terms of everything, it should just be the 3-party. I'll go over in here then. Because now I'm not really sure where I had been and where I came from and whatnot. Geez, it's quite high. I think I came from here. You know what? Screw it, I'm going over there. Geez, it's quite a long way. I think I hadn't been here yet, so... Okay, I hadn't been here yet, so... Got all that. It's the other side. Kinky! Wee! Why does it also count that this has been there? Wait. Okay, nothing over there, so I would be saying I need to do something there. So all of this should have actually done or be something on the other end, because geez, what the hell if it's not... Fuck off! Have region on me. Oh yeah, you should be doing something, lady. Mastered. Okay, I can actually give her some better stuff. We're also getting... Oh, wait a second, that is also that, so... wind, so... Maybe I should be also giving her some actual stuff. Oh, it is actually there, so... You know what? Should be there as well. And in this one... Really? Oh, yeah, that's because I already have that one, so of course. Enduring... Means HP recovery when healing a party member. That's actually better. Oh, wait a fucking second. That's the other way around, which would be... Nah, I already got that one, so that is pretty much for that. So... Also in terms of things, anything in here that I can do potentially? The ether, that is actually secondary this time. Have it here. The usual is always the flavor. Have it there. Wise fogs and those. So pretty much in terms of those, I need them then. Should I even? I mean, that counts as that, so... You know what? Maybe I should be going over in here just to have some more things in here as well, so... Some of the triples as well, just to get some things selected as well. Ice and lightning. I've went in here as well. Anything else? AP up. It is pretty much linked to there, but still. You know what, just have that here then. Have it there. Wait. I'm here, so... In terms of things, I still need to go over there. Which is the other side, so I think I still need on doing stuff here. But I'm still going to do that one first. So yeah, pretty much if there's any way towards the right, I'm going there. Already got that one, so...
Get him! This one's for you!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wait. I pretty much need to go somewhere to the right. I would be saying it's mostly there. It is mostly for that, and there it would be there. Let's go there then. So I would be saying I need to go this way. If it is nothing, then so yeah, I will be leaving the session there. Because geesh. Onward he. It is more towards that direction, but I'm not really sure if there's actually anything over there. Great. Not really? Is there actually anything in here that's not supposed to be here or whatever? I may actually need to go over from here. Pretty much go there and go there or whatever, because I think I need to have it here. So... you know what, I'm going to check, because otherwise I'm then leaving the session. It pretty much depends on things, so the other way around.
Can't let you through.
Fucking ass. So apparently even there I can't really. Right? Yeah, there is something else then. Yeah, in terms of things, I said that I was going to do some things. Pray. I would be saying I need to go upstairs to do stuff here. But I'm not sure if that's actually that. I would be saying yeah, because it went there. And it is in this direction even. I would be saying I can maybe deal with this still within the session. Which is the only thing that's still here. Yay. There we go. Pretty bird, pretty bird.
Thanks to you, Cloud, I was able to successfully extract data on the deity.
Well, not much else is pretty much there, so... Wait. So that's been there. So I can't go over in here because I apparently need to do something in Junon first. And I also need to go over there entirely, unless I can go from over in here. If that's the case, then I'm really not sure. So yeah, not really sure on things, so... Yeah, have it just there, because geesh, everything else is just... question mark, if at all. Oh yeah, I forgot, whoops. Have it there. Yeah. I completely forgot, because chapter 4, it's another set where I am pretty much asked to do something in a certain way, to have something in a certain way over there. And I don't have that one there, so it will be, yeah, not sure on that one. Do I even have, hello? Pretty much every time I'm over in here, it's pretty much just no. So do I there? And let's go over there. That has been over here. I already got that one. This one pretty much is only later. That is also later, also later, and pretty much 2 for chapter 12 thingy-majiggy as well. The usual. I mean, of course, because things happen and whatnot. So, yeah, I would be saying that is all that, and everything else will be elsewhere. So, yeah, I'll be having it here, and it's going to be everything else once I go stuff. Even though I should be actually going elsewhere and have myself healed. But yeah, screw that one. I can do that one next time because I'm already over time.